Today, we're going to make a fun little rabbit head. Take a nice piece of white fondant and put a bit of it aside, maybe slightly less than half. Then roll what's left into a nice smooth ball. Really make it nice and smooth using the insides of your palms and give it a nice little indent on top, a little egg-like shape on the top. Then take your round tool and make 2 little indents for where the eyes are going to go. We're going to take a little bit of that white fondant that we put aside, and we're going to use this to make his little nose and little furry stuff where the whiskers come out. As you can see, I'm using the back of my knife, so not the sharp end, but the blunt end, to make a little line, making it look like it's 2 separate pieces. Now we're going to work on the mouth. I take half a ball and I make a little indent where my tongue is going to go. I take a little bit of pink, cut off a little piece, roll it into a ball, and place it where I have that indent. And look at that, a cute little tongue. As you can see, when we put it together, it's going to look just adorable. You can add a bit of texture to make his little whisker area seem a bit more realistic. We take a little bit of our fondant glue and stick our mouthpiece on top, and over that we'll put our little furry whisker bit. And next we're going to work, of course, on our little pink nose that's going to go on top to complete the look. The only chance we have is in opposition and in a constant struggle against the existing order. We must seize this moment to spread our message. Now we'll add little black balls to make his eyes all cute. And of course, a little bit of white on top just to make them sparkle. Remember our trick? With our little round tool, we make a little indent and our eyes are super cute. Now let's give it some eyelashes in black. Just roll out a very thin piece and it'll look like a cute, made-up little bunny. Sometimes, instead of cutting it exactly to size beforehand, I like to put it on and use my knife to cut off any excess bit I have. And give it a nice little shape in the corner of the eye. Isn't that a cute little bunny? Can go over that texture a bit on his whisker bit and give a little indent so the cute little tongue looks just that much more realistic. Now it's time for our ears. I have a trick for making the ears. I take 2 leaf cutters, one big, one small. I don't press down to have the texture of the leaf. I just use the outer shape. I'll cut 2 pieces of white using the big cutter. And then I'll roll out some pink and cut 2 small leaf shapes. Next, I'll use my handy water glue and connect the small pieces on top of the white pieces, making the edge just a little bit pointier. Now I'm going to connect them to the head. Using a little bit of water, and I'll make one ear flop over a little bit, just to give it a bit of character. I can take my tool just to make sure they're connected well, and to bring the close point that's touching the head a little bit smoother into it. Here we are. We have our cute little bunny head. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have. And I'll see you next time on Animal Heads with Annie.